Finally, the elections results is out, and the NDC won. Yeah, that was, and it's amazing. They won with flying colors. Yeah, if they were to be in school, yeah, they say that would be what people will be saying. They won with flying colors, yeah, because the victory they got was was amazing. Going forward and working on things, you could see my my content creation or the way I film, my thumbnail and certain things have changed. And it's not because of it's because of me, Um I consume like a lot of YouTube videos, like as in I follow a lot of people to make sure I keep up and then make sure I'm learning. Like that's what I look forward to do. And this documentary, at first I used to do tutorials on my channel. Then I changed it to documentary, and it was all from YouTube. Not only from YouTube, but as in I was having the idea of like, okay, me documenting myself and then see how far I can go, uh, and YouTube will like as in give me the platform to also expand. See, I don't know, there are mosquitoes everywhere. And yeah, YouTube also gave me the opportunity to expand, as in film and then just upload it. Cool. Then doing that, I've been seeing other content relating to like they documenting themselves. Then I've been watching them. I've been watching them, and then I chanced on Maklu. I chanced on Daniel Darling, as in yeah, those people, and then watching their content. It was kind of like influencing my way of creating things. So my BTX was the reason why I said BTX was built to succeed. That was the idea, and then the idea came from it was that was what I wanted to work with. BTX, built to succeed. And I saw Daniel Darling's thumbnails. His thumbnails are POV, yeah, point of view. So I was like, okay, so I don't want to copy it like I'm copying him, but I want to just use it as a sort of inspiration for myself to come up with something. And I came up with a BTX, built to succeed. Then I realized social media, the meaning of BTX is behind the scenes. So then I decided to do it like this: behind the scenes of building to succeed. So that was something I was working with, and Maklu content also was started influencing me, and it's kind of like there are all these kind of stuffs I'm watching, I'm consuming, that is as in changing the way I do my stuffs. But I've sat down as in analyzing things. I do watch my contents. Like I go over my content to watch over them to see how best I can improve them, and see how best I to see my mistakes and see certain things I said I would do, that I make sure I get them done. So like going back watching these things, I've realized there are a lot of stuff that are kind of like influencing the way I do my stuffs. And creating content alone is not it's not just me documenting alone, but it's making me know myself more, like letting me know myself more, like day in day out. And I'm very very happy about that. It's something I'm looking forward to do, to learn about myself, to be able to serve you, to be able to serve my country, to be able to serve the world better. If I get to know myself well, I'll be able to serve my country very well, and also be able to serve you very well. Anytime I go to my YouTube studio and then I upload a video, and then the content, or the performance is not that it's not performing quite well, I don't want to look at the performance. I'm creating this content to know me, to know myself, to document my journey, and also give it to let it be a sort of inspiration for others. Give it to my grandkids, give it to my great great grandkids, to for them to come and see, and then see how they can also change their mindset, or do things based on circumstance, or based on what is going on. So the metrics sometimes it's somehow, but I won't lie. Sometimes if I upload a video and it performs, I'm happy. Then if I upload a video and it doesn't perform, I'm sad. But like all the same, I'm doing this not because of the numbers. I'm doing this to change you. I'm doing this to influence you. I'm doing this to, if I'm able to do it, if I'm able to document myself at the end of the week, and you find something valuable out of it, I am okay. If you alone are able to find something valuable out of what I'm doing, I'm very, very happy you are. And I'm very glad for the support, and then for the like and then the comments you always share with me. Like, I'm very, very happy for that. Very, very happy. And then don't stop. Continue doing it. Because in somewhat, somehow, you are my source of motivation. Maybe you might not know, but you are my source of motivation to keep going and then continue doing what I'm doing, and to make sure I do it best. So I'm working on things. I'm kind of like, I want to try and then work on something. I feel like, yeah, I did it myself. Like, these are all sorts of inspirations. These thumbnails, this video styles, formats, everything. They're all cool. They're all inspiration, but I don't have to copy them. Like, I'm copying them. Like, I'm copying them. No, no. They are just inspirations for you to just also work on something for yourself. So I would say I have to copy like an artist. I don't have to just copy it exactly, but copy like an artist, so that I'll see, like, so that it becomes like, this is mine. This is what I am. This is what I have created, and this is what I have come up with. All the same, I'm not doing it for the numbers. When I'm heading to my mom's place, she just called me saying she wants some stuffs for herself. So, like, me being home, I'm here and then going there, and I also take the opportunity to like shoot over there. So, let's go. Alright, bridge. Hey, Missy Bridge. Wait, nah, wait. Keep a track outside. That's good. So is it when you go up behind? If like China. I was looking at something. All right, so I've been here for quite some hours, and as I was saying, we're going to go with something. I know I'm okay with something. I can work with something that is quite okay, and we'll see how best it goes. I look forward to doing my best to making sure something good is done, and what I'm looking forward to do is making sure that boring stuff are interesting. Software development is very, very boring. Like, you just sit behind your laptop and just writing some lines of code to a computer for it to just run some instructions for you. So I look forward to make the boring stuff interesting. Yeah, and then that's what I look forward to make my documentation. Yeah. So most of it is not the result, it's the journey. It is what you get inside. It is how as you go, what you face inside is what is the most, like, is the most amazing thing. And then it's like I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to experience it, and it's really, really amazing. And I don't want to lose that thing and then make the results, as in, like, that the focus. I want it to be the journey. I want the focus to be on the journey. And I see how it goes. Right now, I'm going to go inside and then take it from there. Yeah. Why woman? Why I'm drawing in a book here. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Oh, when you come, yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. This is my old sketchbook. I've been using to write my designs. Like anytime I come up with a project, the UI stuff, so I kind of like design it, kind of like the user journey and other stuff. This is where like I kind of like do all those stuff, and it's full, and I've taught a lot of them. So I got myself a new one. Yeah, I'll put this one away, and a new one where I'll be putting in my designs, like as in just a sketch design of what I'm about to do or what I'm thinking of, and then see how best it's going to go. So I'm a I'm a software developer. I didn't go to university I didn't do any software computer science or anything. No, I did it by myself. I learned how to code by myself. So I got myself an A3, and the current project I'm working on. Whoa, 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 you're the enemy of peace, the hater of love. You don't love children. You take their lives and smile. Whoa, 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 why do you hate Africa? All right, it's another day, Friday, to finally, as in, conclude things and then see how best things would go. So it is. So anytime I upload a video, I try to make sure I learn something, and then anytime I watch other people's content, I also make sure I learn something out of it. And the thing is this: I'm trying to document a journey, not the outcome. The outcome is there. I can become a billionaire, a trillionaire, or something. I can own a percentage of what Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or these big people are holding. But the goal is to make sure I I take you through a journey how stars are being done. So that is why it's called the BTX. So it is behind the scenes of building to succeed. So this is a road, this is a journey, this is what I want to try and do here. And I want to make sure I make the boring stuff interesting. I'm a software guy, I build applications both mobile and then web to get to earn something from that and then make sure I see how best things will go. So software guy who is trying to journey his who is trying to document his tasks to see how best things would go for him is what I am trying to do. So I want to take you through that such journey. Welcome if you are new here. Yeah. Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Michael Nana Boateng Adams. I'm known as Mighty Boateng because I believe I can do mighty things. Yeah. So that is what it is, and I'll leave it here and say see you next week.